Y'all, back to this video for you guys today. A lot of y'all have been asking me, Bree, when you get the theme team video update, when we get the squad update. You guys have been asking for the last couple days. Some of you guys seen it live on Twitch, also live on TikTok. Before we turn, please like, comment, and subscribe all the way to 20,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure by the end of this month, or probably surprised by January 20th, we should be at 20K. So we're on the grind. Gonna be posting every day. But we built our brand new hybrid theme team. Let's go ahead and go over it, guys. So keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I think I've actually built this type of hybrid theme team this year. I never usually go 49ers or Ravens. Usually I've been Ravens, I'm sorry, earlier. I usually never go Ravens. I know I've been Ravens at the beginning of the year, but as far as building a Niners team, I never really actually done it. Usually I'm Raiders, or I'm usually Cowboys, or I'm usually like a Legends or a promo theme team. But this is actually one of the best hybrid theme teams. You can obviously switch it with one or the other. You can probably go Eagles, you can probably go Raiders, Chiefs. Those are usually some really solid theme team. But let's go. I do have some cheats here. We'll go over the squad here in a second. Before the offensive line, keep in mind I did sell my zero chill theme team. That's why my coin count is so high. I know a lot of people have been asking me, Breed, should I sell my zero chill theme team? I say yes, because they're not going to get no more cards. Can they last you maybe another week or two? Potentially maybe another month, just depends. But right now, it frees up the coins, and plus it gives you just a little bit more flexibility. So I'll go over here in a second. So for the offensive line, Trent Williams, Bruce Matthews, Kevin Mawai, Larry Allen, and Orlando Brown. I take advantage of free packs. I grind the game almost every day. Yes, I do buy packs. It's usually special offers. I usually never buy like $100 bundle unless it's necessary, but mainly, guys, it's been like $25, $50 special offers each week. So but like I mentioned before, I do grind the game out. The key to building a theme team, guys, is I don't know why it's Ravens, and also okay, I see why. So the team captains now, I think once they're like 85 or 86 overall, these guys can give you ×2 chemistry. So usually getting your team captain stuff done is going to be very essential to building your theme team. Zero chill, you can't actually do that. I know some people have been building zero chill and like Ghosts of Madden and Campus Heroes. I'm not going to do that. Larry Allen. So I still have rookie premier players, which I'll go over here in a second, which is actually pretty key. Vernon Davis, Shannon Sharp, Mark Andrews. I've been having Mark Andrews since like a couple months since he got his Redux. I had his LTD, but I got his Redux. But Vernon Davis is one of the best tight ends in the game. You probably can go with Tony Gonzalez. I know some pretty other options out there, but one of the base fastest tight end in the game, but with 95 speed. VD, we be giving them hoes STDs. This card actually be frying, ladies and gentlemen. So receivers, we have Deion Sanders, Randy Moss, and Jerry Rice. I gotta get one of the greatest 49ers of all time, one of the greatest receivers of all, well, actually the greatest receiver of all time. Now I had a couple choices, y'all. I had LTD Odell, which I do have a great feeling they're going to be Redux this weekend, so that's why I didn't actually buy that Odell. I believe Deebo Samuel is also another option I could have went with, but I want to see what we get out of season 3. So I'm not going to keep this card. He's kind of like a filler for now, because him and Deebo are kind of comparable, just the height. Team of the week 17 should be dropping later on today, or already dropped. So it's a pretty much, or no, tomorrow, I apologize. So it's a chance we could see maybe another receiver, or we could get a free one. So I might pick Deebo from there and then sell Jerry Rice, Randy Moss. Now I do have Anquan Bolden. If you guys did see the special offer video, go check it out. I did select him. These team captains, not team captains, team diamonds does give ×2, actually ×3 to their players natural. So their organic position is ×2. But then the other team they play for will help out as well. So I can easily go Niners or Raiders. Ravens, just depends on which I want to do. But you gotta need to have these team diamonds if you guys are really want to build a theme team, or if you want to buy that team starter pack. I'm not gonna do that. Zay Flowers gives ×2. Once again, I grinded Madden 23 heavy, and I got all the rookie premieres, and I had an extra token. So these guys can give you ×2 if you guys didn't know that. So it just depends on which position you have. And especially if you run like a 50-50, that's why I'm kind of hesitant on actually doing it, because you're stuck using positions you shouldn't, that are really like low overalls. So that's why I'm very hesitant on actually doing it. Running back, Keith Mitchell. We're getting Jonathan Taylor tomorrow. I don't feel like buying Jonathan Taylor. Not Jonathan Taylor. I'm getting free Jonathan Taylor, so I don't feel like buying a running back. I already had Keith Mitchell anyway. And also, I can buy Ricky Williams, but once again, I'm getting a free card. So I probably end up picking up Ricky at the end of the week anyway. Gus Edwards, 84. I have Frank Gore. His natural team is the Niners, so he does actually give like a ×2 chemistry automatically. So keep that in mind. He gives ×2 for their natural team. So I don't know if it's a glitch or a visual glitch, but it does work because I was originally at 28, but now I'm at 30. So QB, I'm going to cheat right here. Once again, it's the benefit of being 25-25. And having like ×2, ×3, it gives you more flexibility to have cheat at each position. So RG3 is my backup, but William Perry is the best quarterback in the game. I gotta have that discount AP. I'm gonna need that. So I'm not gonna go over my abilities right now, but you guys just look right here. I am 30-30 with actual players to cheat with, team captains, country strong as well to help out with the throw power. So that's what I'm essentially running, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go see the defense. The defense, once again, I have a lot more, I guess you could say, cheat spots on defense, I think, more than offense. We'll start with the free safety and work our way in, and then we go to the linebacking core. We do have Julius Peppers and Merton Hanks, once again, ×3 chemistry, which is very, very, very important, ladies and gentlemen, to help your team out. I think he's like 330. A lot of people are starting to run Niners now, so I wouldn't do a team diamond sets. I did have Gurley and I did have JJ Watt, and I said no, I'm not going to keep these cards. I'm just not. It's too expensive. I can use that for cheap. So I still have Peppers. He's B&D, so I might as well get some benefit out of him, or I can use him. Just depends, but I still might actually use him anyway, but at the moment I will be using Julius Peppers. He's 6'7", 6'8", so why not? Merton Hanks, as I mentioned before, we had Drake Greenlaw, these team diamonds or team affinity or whatever. They give you ×2, and I still don't know how to pronounce his dude name. So I know people on MUT.GG, I usually build my team off of that. I did make some changes myself. They had it originally. These two guys wasn't. Well, one of them was starting, but I went ahead and get bulk. They do give you ×2. Fred Warner, we have CJ Mosley, we have Channing Crowder, which also gives ×2. Dorian Williams, which also is a rookie premier player, which I'm pretty sure I can get another middle linebacker, but I technically don't feel like paying for one. But keep in mind, guys, these guys do get in on kickoff, so be mindful when you use these backups. Terrell Suggs, I was going to use my free ledge on him, but I said, I might use this week because he's like I paid like $390 for him, $395. So if I'm going to do it, I'm using a player to get some coins and then go from there. Adrian Key from the Stocking Stuffer players. We do have Kyle Hamilton from the Zero Chill, which is one of my favorite cards. We have Hufanga. I was going to get Jimmy Ward, but he's going to be just for show. He's not really going to play. I thought about putting him at corner, but I decided not to get him because in reality, I'm not going to use him. I thought about putting Peppers in the spot, but then I said, I don't want to take that risk. So at the moment, y'all, we're not gonna buy Jimmy Ward. For now, we're not gonna buy him. As far as corners, we have LTD Randy Moss, we have Devin Hester, we have Marcus Peters, we also have Charles Tillman, which is also B&D, and then we have Richard Sherman, cover athlete. It was between him and Dion, and I think Ward. I think both of those cards was like 450, and Dion was like 520. He's like 300, so it's perfectly okay. It's fine at the moment. I just need another Niner. I just planned on I don't know who I was going to use at the point because I want to put Marlon Humphreys here because I do run a lot of nickel and dime and quarter, so I don't want to risk end up putting a bad corner out there and I get cooked. I do run manly man. I don't know how to Samson Ibuku, how you pronounce his name. I still use Angelic Carter for inside stuff and Eric Armstead. I need to have my inside stuff for one, people like to run the ball. I really do need another no outsiders, but I did get rid of Will Anderson, so I'm just need another one. I do have Justin. I actually pulled him from that dollar offer, so it did kind of help out tremendously. Once again, we're 30 for 30. Specialist, Gary Anderson, and then we have Bradley. That's how you pronounce his name. One of the best kickers in the game, and he actually gets 9. I think he was also an Eagle as well, so it's kind of beneficial to have a nice solid kicker on a team to help out, and he's one of the best kickers. I can get like a 61, 62 yarder. So let's go to specialists. Carmichael, Fred Warner, Terrell Suggs. I do use Michael Parsons because he was one of my free cards that I did select. I should have probably gotten DeForest Buckner for the tackle purposes. I did tell you guys I plan on getting rid of the theme team. So besides that, that's essentially it. People ask what playbook I usually run. I run Jets offense, Chiefs defense. I run basic stuff. I don't really run a lot of metal plays like that. I usually let it rip. I gotta have throw power. I gotta be able to get that ball down in the field. I don't care about route running or anything like that right now. Hybrid, which is +2 man, +1 zone, +1 tackle. It does boost corners and safety as well. If you guys don't believe me, come look at Pepper. So it does actually benefit when you can have players that can actually run a little bit man, a little bit of zone, get them over that 90 threshold to have them react a little bit better. Team affinity, Ravens, Madden, City College, because I do have Marcus Peters, which I probably do need to change. I don't think I have don't believe I have any offensive players, I think. So we do have man coverage, another man. So essentially I want to have the most man as possible. So this is what I use for my uniform. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know you guys been asking, man. I'm out. Peace.